and welcome back to In Bed with Dan Rosen, the show that gets you all the best gossip on your favourite pole stars from around the world. Our next star you've probably never really heard of. I mean, she's not really well known so much at the minute, but you know, she's really good at flow. It's Marlo fucking Fisken, everybody! Oh my god! Here she is! It is the sensation that is Marlo Fisken. Hop in, love.
Oh, thank you.
How are you doing?
It's chilly in Vegas, you know?
It is chilly in the rooms though, do you not think?
Yeah,
It's so hot outside, but like so, well, you're not even in the Hard Rock Hotel, are you?
No, I'm down the street.
And this is, so we're going to talk a little bit about this actually, because you actually aren't in this hotel because it doesn't have a kitchen.
Yes, it doesn't have a kitchen.
And you like to stay healthy and cook healthy, right?
Yeah.
So you and Ken are both like quite health freaks? Not health freaks, but you like to, you listen, you like to eat healthy.
I travel like 10 months a year, so not eating the way that I want to eat really takes its toll.
Yeah.
So if I have the opportunity to have a kitchen, I will definitely go for it.
So tell me about the phenomenon that is now Marlo Fisken, and you have just become this amazing idol that is just dominating the pole industry at the minute. And I know obviously for you that's probably like, really? But everyone is crazy about Marlo at the minute, and what do you think was the main contribution towards that? Do you think, like, was it glass drops? Was it your like competition routine? Or what really just all of a sudden kicked everything off?
I think there's two parts to it. One is having a few moves that people really want to do. I think has done a lot for just building awareness. So, like, more people know who you are because they see this thing that they go, oh, that's cool, and then they start to associate it with a person.
Yeah.
Now that's been, of course, great, but I mean, it's a little bit like when I go to teach a class and the only thing anyone asks for is Bird of Paradise. You know, it's like,
I was going to ask you a question.
I could teach you something that's so much richer.
Let me teach you something else. You don't need Bird of Paradise in your life.
Sometimes I'm like, I don't, you know, no, let's not do that.
Yeah.
You know,
let's do brass monkeys. Let's just do leg hangs today.
Yeah. But that is...
How sick are you of teaching Bird of Paradise?
I actually don't teach it that much because I work my way out of it, because there's a lot of prerequisites that go into it.
Of course.
But I think my message for people is that it is not like, if you attain a particular skill, that's not just like a check it off, pick a new one, check it off thing.
Yeah.
I think that's a not a really wholesome relationship with movement and with your body. It's not just about getting it. It is like, movement is a process. It is, the way you move is how you go through life, and so it's just not about the shape.
So you would say that the main thing that sort of really boosted your career was like the creation of the new moves that you made?
I think that definitely helped, but people recognize that I have a way of connecting things that's fluid, unique. Of course, like, being able to turn on static. I think I was definitely one of the first people that really grasped that. There's certainly club dancers that had been, you know, dancing for many years on short static poles that get it too, but they weren't out there in the social sphere.
Yeah. So that's really good.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, you've created quite a few moves now, Bird of Paradise being one. And I know that, so we were talking to Ken about the Vortex, and he was saying to me about how he'd created this move while you were in the bathroom.
Right.
And he said, we were talking about, I was like, so does it really, like, tick you off when people would say, Marlo's new move, blah, blah, He's like, damn that Marlo. He was like, nah, it's okay. I was like, come on, Ken, you can be honest. He was like, no, we're actually quite cool about it. He was like, I understand that, you know, Marlo is quite a big name and stuff, and generally, like, he was like, I didn't even think mine looked any worse than Marlo's. He was just like, don't worry, Ken, it's okay. But, like, so obviously when you posted it, yours got, like, 100,000 views and his got like 1,000 views or something. But hey, number's just a number, Ken. I'm sure he's fine with it.
He gets a little, but it's definitely not directed at me.
No,
it's more just a general frustration. I've explained to him a number of times that it is harder to be a guy in the pole world.
100%.
Because there's a relatability issue. Like, I'm gonna use breakdance as an example. I love watching breakdance videos, and I watch predominantly men because that's what most breakdancers are. But then when I see a female doing something I like, I relate to it much better. And so it could be just that. You know, I saw the exact same skill done by somebody, but when I see a female do it, I'm like, oh, now I can do that. You know? Well, even if
so
it was...
you sort of look at it like, because obviously some of the stuff that Ken does is quite crazy, so some of the girls maybe look at it and a bit like...
brush it off as like, oh, he's just a guy, he's powerful. And regardless, and he's taught like nearly everything that he can do to females that have accomplished it. But there's just, it's the pole world, so women are going to tend to see what women do and, you know, feel like they could accomplish it, even if it's not true at all.
Of course.
You know.
So I want to talk to you a little bit about Elevated. So Elevated is, you are one of the owners with Michelle Stanek and Kira. Cool. And so what actually started off Elevated? What made you guys want to start this? It's a pole course, yeah? So it's a qualification.
There's pole and there's also flexibility.
Okay.
But flexibility probably should be titled something like alignment. And understanding the difference between activating a muscle and lengthening a muscle. It's not... I think sometimes people have the wrong impression with the word flexibility.
Do you think they turn up and they're expecting like a contortion-based
class?
Right,
and that's absolutely not what everybody needs. There's there's an equation of finding balance in the body, and so it's actually a course that's... If you wanted to teach a class that was geared towards opening up, or just applying it to your warm-ups, so...
Okay, and that's the course you'd recommend them to do. And then you have the pole courses.
Pole 1, pole 2.
Pole 1 and pole 2. And are you planning on getting out more of these like courses relegated?
No, we've realized that the world of traveling in order to arrive at a studio and give a course, it's shifted with the amount of information available. So we are probably going to move the majority of the higher level information to online. We've already filmed a lot of things for online, and of course the in-person option is always there, but it's a huge commitment for people to spend. It's like, you know, $800-900 for 3 days. A lot of people don't recognize the value in it, or economies are different around the world, so that can be problematic.
So, and this is coming soon? We're going to get more information on all these like, online
you saw
courses
they
soon?
have BPTV happening. I don't know if you saw that, or Michelle. Body and Pole has a
TV station?
Basically, yeah, they have a membership subscription for pole classes that are done really nicely. So.
Oh, so what is it? It's like just a recording of your live class, or is someone actually teaching to the video? To the video,
but they have students, and you can. It's like a subscription-based thing where you're able to take pole classes along with the cross training and conditioning and stuff.
So people can attend a body and pole class without even being at body and pole.
Yes, that's the idea.
So well, you heard it here, guys. So make sure you get online and go and take one of their classes. So obviously, loads of people, and I was talking to Michelle Stanek about this, how people come to body and pole just to you know, be taught by these amazing instructors. On that, how disappointed are they when they get there and you're not there? Because you're never around.
I know. Well, I live in Colorado now.
Oh, so you live with Ken now?
Yeah, I moved away from New York maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Mostly because first I realized I was traveling 9 months a year.
Yeah.
And New York City is expensive.
So I'm paying rent for this place, and there's just no.
Yeah, it was not making sense. And then it's just difficult to be gone in the chaotic traveling lifestyle and then go home to somewhere that's even crazier.
Yeah.
So Colorado is a much better place for me to come and gather myself, and there's actually
so that's your place of chill, basically. That's where you go to chill out after a long tour and stuff. So like, how long would you say you've been traveling for now? How long has it been?
Well, it's been a while. 2011 I won the aerial pole competition in Switzerland, and that was back when...
It doesn't happen anymore.
It doesn't happen anymore,
So
and that was back when there was only like 3 international competitions, so it actually was pretty a big deal. Right, now there's one every day.
Yeah.
So...
Everyone's a champion now.
Everyone's a champion.
Everyone's won something now.
It's true.
It is true. But it's really sad actually, because that was a really nice comp actually. It looked really nice.
Yeah.
But, did you enjoy that comp? Or did you not enjoy competing?
Oh, I hate competing.
Which is why I assume you don't compete anymore.
Yeah, no.
So it's not, you're not a lazy bitch, you just don't like competing.
Well, I think there's a lot of reasons. One, for sure, is I am very aware of that what you are doing to your body in preparation for a single routine takes a toll for a really long time.
Yeah.
So, overuse, injuries associated with preparing for a competition, and of course you recover from it, but when you continue to do that over and over
it's
again,
hard to recover.
Yeah, there's realities. I'm better at doing something on one side than the other, and that's never really going to change. Of course, you can train to be symmetrical as possible. When you're making a routine, you don't do both
when you're doing
sides
the run
of
through, you don't say, right, this run through I'm going to do everything on the other side.
And the nature of pull.
Although I can imagine you would probably do something crazy like that. I can imagine you being like, right, now we're going to do the routine, but we're going to do it all on our bad side. And we're like,
I think it's a good concept, but there's just not that kind of time. So
maybe something to add into your intensives soon. Everyone would hate you. Can you imagine no one would come? They'd be like, no.
I know.
So, you don't think any competitions are in your horizon?
Oh, no.
No, definitely not. No. So, obviously Glass Drops was not a competition. Glass Drops was a routine that you posted that went crazy viral.
Yeah.
And did you get any injuries or anything during that? Because,
no,
or was that you just took your time?
Literally, with that, I thought of it. The day we filmed it was the day I tried it. So that wasn't something I practiced, but you just remember I'm assembling skills that I knew how to do, you know? So it would be like if I said, okay, I took this list of things that you're really comfortable with and then just asked you to kind of do them. Yeah. So it wasn't, because it was,
it was all stuff you were really confident with.
Yeah, very. So it wasn't something I was banging into my body.
And obviously like movement for you is very natural because you danced from what age?
I kind of say forever, because even before I started taking classes, I was
dancing.
Yeah.
And who got you into the dancing and stuff? Was that your mom or dad?
No, it was me.
I wanted
to dance, and I actually started and quit a number of times because I didn't like the classes I was taking. I was picky from the beginning. I don't like the music in this class. Or
and where did you live at this point?
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Okay. Cool.
So.
And so when you were doing dance and stuff, what type of dance was it?
A lot of things.
Oh, so you didn't just do one style?
No.
So was ballet one of them?
You did, early it's the ballet tap jazz thing, and then I went to a high school for the arts, and so you do a lot of contemporary, did a lot of African, and some various cultural dances, from around the world. I got grades in high school for Pilates and for improvisation and stuff like that. So Virginia Governor's School for the Arts, thank you so much.
Oh.
It's a it's public school, so you just have to get in, but to have that for 4 years, dancing for 4 or 5 hours a day there, just as part of my education, was invaluable.
And obviously you're so in touch with how your body moves and exactly how your body works. Some people obviously who have never really done any sort of type of body movement in dance don't really know what their bodies are doing. I know I'm one of them, but and you're so in touch with that. Do you think that the years of dance training help with that, or do you think it's just something you either have or you don't?
Of course, the dance training helps.
Yeah. But do you think
but it's not the necessary route. Body awareness can be acquired. It's just how much time do you spend connecting with your body and how it moves.
Yeah. So what is next for Marlo? Are you, I assume you've probably got the next year booked out anyway for touring and stuff, but over the next sort of few years, are you looking to carry on with the travelling, or do you think eventually you're going to be like, right, I'm pretty sick of travelling now?
Well, I have a lot of travel planned up until May of next year, but from May to December of next year, I'm not leaving the U.S.
Okay.
Yeah, which is a big deal. I mean,
that's you actually decided that, or?
Yeah, I did. Okay. I mean, there's of course possibilities somewhere late, but I've already had to say no to a lot of things.
Okay.
And that's primarily so that I can focus on all of my projects and my physical health too. Just it's not possible to have any sort of regimen when you travel, so I have some experiments that I want to do on myself. What happens if I do this consistently? What can happen? So
you're going to take some time just to chill at home,
let's not call it chill.
You're going to be working, but you're not going to be traveling.
Yeah.
You're not going to be gallivanting around the world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I've got some quick fire questions that I wanted to ask you. They're hidden underneath the bed. So, where has it gone?
It's steamy in here.
Yeah, it is steamy under here. It's getting hot in here. So, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Sweet or savoury?
Depends on the food.
So, but you don't really eat a lot of sweets anyway, do you?
I eat dark chocolate every day, but I don't like it if it's too sweet.
Night owl or early bird? And Ken's already told me the answer to this.
Early.
He's like, yeah, she likes to wake up really early, and I don't always want to wake up early.
To me, it's not really early, but it's early.
But you've got to wake up, is it tomorrow, like at 5 a.m. with him for
I think
a photo
well
shoot?
Before that, actually.
Yeah,
probably.
Is that too early, or is that?
No, that's not even the morning. It's night still.
That's night time.
Yeah.
Dry hands or mighty grip?
Dry hands.
Brass or chrome or stainless
Neither.
steel?
Stainless steel.
London or Vegas?
London. Healthier food. There.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
One pillow or 2 pillows?
No pillows.
And Ken has told me about this. So you guys, it's better for your body to sleep without a pillow, isn't it? How funny.
Think about the constant forward head position of most people, and then you lay down and you're in the same position.
The same position.
Yeah.
And did you used to sleep with pillows before you met Ken?
I would use this like a really thin one, but I also wasn't usually sleeping on my back.
Oh,
I have a secret for that. That's important. It's a good one.
What's going
on? I take a travel neck pillow.
Okay.
I have one that can like turn into kind of a tube. It clips together, but I put it under the space in the neck and kind of pull it forwards.
Okay.
So you don't turn your head from side to side.
Okay.
Because once you do this, that's when you kind of want to roll onto your side.
Okay.
But when you could even use one of this one and wear it on your head this way, and it just creates a head support, so you'll stay on your back.
And it keeps you in a nice alignment while you're asleep.
Yeah.
And do you find it like just stops you from like getting those aches and pains and
I
stuff?
stop rolling into crazy positions and like having my arm fall asleep.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. And big spoon or little spoon?
Knife.
Knife?
I like to lay on my back.
Oh, really? So you're just like, don't touch me.
Yeah, I'll lay next to you, but on my back.
But you are not
it's
touching
my arms
sleep.
fall asleep.
Oh, okay, that sucks. Have you seen this bed that's been advertised on Facebook where your arm sinks into the hole? That looks really cool. Beyonce or Lady Gaga?
Oh, I guess Beyonce.
Channing Tatum or Brad Pitt?
I think Channing is a dancer.
Yeah. Wine or champagne?
Neither. Well, I guess I like bubbles better, so champagne.
Okay, so you'd go with champagne.
Kombucha.
Front splits or middle splits?
Front.
Rainbow Marchenko or spatchcock?
Spatchcock.
And Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook.
You like Facebook more? You're one of the few to have said Facebook actually, because most people are like, oh, Instagram.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get it? So, we're going to do another feature called The Plug of No Shame.
Okay.
And basically you've got like 30 seconds to tell us everything, Marlo, where we can buy your stuff, where we can find you, where we can find your tutorials, everything.
Okay.
So, I want you to take the plug, put it into the Plug of No Shame.
Where's that?
And I want... Here, yeah.
I thought
you can put
I
it
was
in here. Yeah, you have to like... Well, you can put it where you want. Well, not there. But ready? And go.
Okay, so Flow Movement is my movement and wellness company, apparel company, movement instruction, teacher training. There's so much in there that I don't even know what to call it anymore. This is actually, it says Floor Flow on it, but flowmovement.net, because flowmovement.com was already taken by a plumbing company. Fun fact. So, .net, you can find information about the Floor Flow teacher trainings, you can buy apparel, you can buy video downloads, you can get free video downloads. And then,
where can we find you on Facebook and Instagram?
Oh,
Marlo
Athlete is on Instagram, Flow Movement is on Instagram, and then also the same on Facebook.
So if you aren't already following Marlo, you're obviously living under a rock, so you need to go online and you need to follow her now. So make sure you go and follow her and check out everything Flow Movement. Her courses are amazing. I've done one of her intensives. It almost killed me, but it was amazing. So if you want to be killed yourself, definitely get online, try and find out where she's going to be.
It's gentle.
Well, thank you so much for coming on to the show. It's been great having you on here.
I've never done anything quite like this.
And well, thank God I could actually get hold of you, because I know you're very busy when you're at Pole Expo.
Yeah.
But we have a little gift for you from one of our sponsors. Where's the top? There it is. All hidden under the bed. So this is, have you heard of Dragonfly before?
I have heard. I have not worn yet, though.
You've not? Oh, God, you're going to love it. So, I mean, they, I believe,
Good
originated
fabric.
as, really nice and stretchy. really nice to work out in. They have men's shorts as well, so I wear the men's shorts. I obviously don't wear the women's sets, although I wouldn't put it past me to be fair. But you know, really, really comfortable. They have loads of different colours, and basically they are just one of the sponsors of the show. And Petra very kindly sent me these sets to give to everyone. So yeah, so this is for you. I hope you like it.
I am short on red.
Oh, well, there you go. Perfect. I've just filled your red quota. And if you at home would like to get your hands on the same set as Marlo and you want to look just as cool as she does, and who wouldn't, you can go onto their website, which is Dragonfly Brand. Oh my God!
How stretchy.
That's how stretchy they are. You can go to dragonflybrand.com where you can find all of the sets that they do, and you can receive 10% off when you use the offer code INBED. That's offer code INBED, all in capitals. So what are you waiting for? Go and buy yourself some Dragonfly. They're amazing. And look how stretchy they are. Oh wait, grab them. Let's hold them up and show everyone the shorts. Ta-da! But thank you so much for coming onto the show, Marlo. I hope you had loads of fun. And enjoy the rest of your time in Vegas.
I've never felt so rested.
Yes. Enjoy the rest of your time in Vegas.
Thank
and
you.
I will see you hopefully soon. But until next time, everyone, see you later. Bye.